Hey, this is SJ Talks and Life coming back at you with another video. Hit that subscribe button, please, and thank you. Breaking news! Breaking news! Du, 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 du. SJ News. That might be that's a good shoot. That's a good second channel idea. Donald Trump has been found guilty on all 34 felony charges. Not exactly sure what all those charges entail, but he has been found guilty. I know he's being accused of using campaign money to pay the hooker Stormy Daniels. I know that's involved in that. I don't know what all the 34 charges are because I'm not really into politics, so I don't really, to be honest, I don't really keep up with all that. Um, Donald Trump is not my cup of tea, so don't come for me. Don't come for me. Um, I'm not into. I don't have a dog in the race. I really don't, and I just know that it's absurd for him to be running for president, and he was up on all these charges. So it's all over CNN. It's all over YouTube and everything. That do you know that they're not going to make this man withdraw from the campaign? They said something yesterday that there's no laws on the books that says that if you have felonies you can't run for president. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you serious? I said I couldn't believe it. My mouth just dropped when I heard that. I said, "Are you serious? They're still gonna let this man run for president, and he got 34 felonies." You know, he definitely got the skin complexion for the protection. He got because if that was Obama, they wouldn't play that. If that was Obama, they wouldn't play it. If that was Obama, or any other black man for that matter, they would not play that. There is no way that they would allow that black man to run for president with 34 felonies. He got the skin complexion for the protection. You know, I keeps it real on my channel. I don't sugarcoat. He's rich and he's a rich white male, okay? And he's famous. So it's like they're basically just, that's crazy. He should not be allowed to run for president. Oh, there's no laws on the books that says you can't run for president with 34 felonies. I thought that, if my memory serves me correctly, I thought that um, you have to have a certain amount of morals, and they used to really 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 go through these potential candidates with a fine tooth comb back in the day. I mean, they really, yeah, I mean, you really really had to be a stellar person to run for president, to even be considered for president. You had to really be stellar. It's stellar. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how many people ride for this man. Somebody, they was interviewing some congresswoman from Mississippi, I believe it was, and she was like, "We're still for you, Donald Trump. We're still supporting you, Donald Trump." Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They still want this man to be president, and he got 33 felony charges, 34 felony charges, 34 felony charges, and they still want this man to be president. You got to be kidding me. This got to be a dream. Pinch me. Am I dreaming? Do you guys hit me up in the comment section if you find this hard to believe? Well, like I said, the fact that he's white, a white, rich, white, famous male, makes all the huge difference in the world. Now they wouldn't let Diddy. They wouldn't let somebody like P Diddy run for president. He ought to run. P Diddy should run for president. This to see if they'll let him run for president. They wouldn't let. I bet you they wouldn't let somebody like P Diddy. You know, he in a whole world of trouble. I bet you they wouldn't let somebody like him run for president. See, Donald Trump got the skin complexion for the protection. He's got the skin complexion for the protection. That's why they're allowing him to run. This is just ridiculous. They find all kind of loopholes so this man can continue. Come on now. I know you is not going to let a felon. And they talking about the true trial will be during in November during election time. We'll see what the voters do. Are you freaking kidding me? So you mean to tell me let's fast forward to November. Hypothetically speaking, they go ahead and let him run and have the campaign. Let's say hypothetically speaking he wins. You mean to tell me you going to let somebody with 34 felony charges run be the president of the United States? Are you freaking kidding me? You going to let somebody with 34 felony charges be the president of the United States? It'll be interesting to see how far they let this man go. And then I seen something the other day. Well, it's all over YouTube. You guys can check it out. But I see something the other day where they were saying that he may not get prison time. Are you freaking kidding me? 34 felonies? 34 felonies? And he might not get no prison time? What's he gonna if he does? What's he gonna do? Run the country from prison? It was a Trump supporter that actually said that a few months ago. He said he can run the country from jail. I said no, he cannot run the country from jail. It's really interesting to see how hard people ride for this man. Just to see how hard people ride for this guy. That's crazy. If people rode as hard for God and for Jesus as they did for this man, this world would be a better place. This country would be in a better place if people if people went this hard for God and for Jesus Christ. Wouldn't America be a better place? America would be a better place, wouldn't it? If people rode this hard for God, I just can't believe that they're just continuing to ride with this man. And he got 34 felony charges. I had a feeling in my spirit he was going to be convicted of something because, where there's smoke, there's fire. But I was just thinking the other day, I would have loved to be on that jury. I said, not. I said, I'm like everybody else. I try to get out of jury duty. I said, but if they had to call me for that case, woo, I couldn't wait. I would jump to the chance. I would have had loved to be a juror on that case. I would have loved to be. Wouldn't that have been fun to be on that case? That would have been really fun. But just what do you guys think about this in the comment section? What do you guys think? What do you think about this? This is deep. This is deep. In all my 56 years on this earth, on this planet, I've never seen nothing like this in my whole entire life. I've never seen this. A presidential, ex-president for one, because he was already uh, in office, being found guilty on 34 felony charges, and this fool is still allowed to run for president. So if he wins, what y'all gonna do? If he happens to win, hypothetically speaking, in which I hope he doesn't, but hypothetically speaking, if he did win, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna let this man be a president? You gonna let somebody with 34 felony charges be the president of the United States? If they let this man get in office, United States is gonna be the laughing stock of the world. United States is going to be a joke all over the world. And United States will not be respected. Other countries is not going to respect the United States. And he's going to be the laughing stock of the whole entire world if they let this man with 34 felony charges be the president of the United States. Come on now. It used to be that you had to be an exemplary. You had to have a very clean record to be the president of the United States. And they went through your stuff with a fine tooth comb. So how is it that now all of a sudden you letting this man, he shouldn't even be allowed to run for president. They should remove him from the ballot. He should not even be allowed to run. And if he win, you mean to tell me you're going to let somebody with 34 felonies be the president? Are you serious? Simply because he's rich and he's white? Come on now. Come on now. That speaks volumes about America. It speaks volumes about this country. Um, if he let me tell you something. If he get to be president of the United States, I don't want to hear this not giving letting felonies get certain jobs because if my memory serves me correctly, I'm pretty certain that you can't get a government job if you have a felony on you. So if they let this man be the president of the United States, they better let felons get federal jobs. A felon should be able to walk out of prison and get any kind of job that they want at this point. Okay, if you let this man be the president of the United States, then all felons across the board should be able to walk out of prison and get any job they want, including a government job. How you doing? Because at that point it'll be a double standard. And then they said something about he might be able to still vote and what? I can't believe what I'm hearing. I just pitch me. I must be dreaming. This is a joke. This has got to. They got to be joking. They got to be joking. This has got to be a joke. This has got to be a prank, guys. This has got to be a prank, right? This can't be real. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think of this. You think they if this man gets elected for president, if he happens to get elected for president, what do you guys think about that? I mean, he definitely got the skin complexion for the protection. And then I've seen another thing on here where he taking up some money. He taking up donations. Anyway, you guys got to look at the different coverage. It's all over YouTube. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are. This is crazy. This is insane. This country is going to be the laughing stock of the world. Hit that like, subscribe, and share until the next video. Be blessed. Mm-mm-mm.